Hey guys, good morning. Saturday morning here up in New Hampshire. Beautiful day today, last one probably of the year. And yeah, I got this TX300 2 days ago after riding my buddies about a week ago. And I was gonna get a 300XE, but there wasn't any available. So I'm a moto guy, don't really ride in the woods at all, but after riding that bike on my moto track here, I was blown away at how usable the power is, how much better the chassis and suspension are than last year's model. I had a 450 factory edition 22, so this is the first time I'm on this new frame, and I don't think the frame gets enough credit. I don't know how it is on the 4-strokes. I know they say they're real rigid, but on these 2-strokes I don't notice harshness. I don't notice anything rigid. What I notice is a more planted feel and a lot more you know, planted feel going into corners and coming out of. So mid corner and exiting corners, I always felt like the previous chassis, you know, kind of got a little wallowy. You could feel it flex in the corners, and I don't feel that at all with this bike. The other thing that's absolutely amazing on this thing is the engine. Most recently I've ridden some 22 YZ250s and you know, grew up on old school 2-stroke. So this power delivery is very linear, but don't let it fool you. There's still plenty of bark there. So definitely pulls to the moon, and just real rideable. I think a lot of guys that are on 4-strokes, because they don't like the limited window of power on traditional 2-strokes, are going to switch over to this bike. These new TBI 2-strokes are really good. So I'm actually going to keep this thing. I was going to get a 300XE. I have one coming in next week, so it was a color thing. But the only other difference is the plastics are different, and the airbox is closed up on the KTM 300XE versus the TX300. So I'm just curious if the opened airbox, getting more air, gives it a little different throttle response character. But have zero complaints about this. Moto track, woods riding, slow technical stuff, it doesn't really matter. This is a do-it-all bike, and super pumped on the bike. If you were questioning if it's worth getting one, well, I didn't own a TPI bike. I've ridden like 3 of them in the last 2 months, and I would definitely say if you like cross-country stuff, motocross, definitely this TBI is unbelievable. And with the new chassis, I think it's one of those years where you should upgrade. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Later.